Welcome to the Career and Business Opportunities in Logistics and Supply Chain Management. Thank you for coming on our online academy, and we are here to ensure that you are well informed and practically everything and every course about logistics and supply chain management you are going to find in this platform. Let's start. What is logistics before we talk about supply chain? Logistics is the movement and storage. Those are two major activities. When you hear logistics, the movement and storage, which is transportation and warehousing. So from the time you procure raw material, it is taken to the port, shipped, it comes here, it is cleared, it is moved to your warehouse. Those are logistics. Supply chain is much, much wider. Supply chain starts from the supplier and his performance and continues until he finds out with what is happening with the end customer. So that's why they are always going together, because without logistics, supply chain will not happen. So what supply chain does arises from what logistics does and does not do. So generally, if you ask people what is supply chain, it will just be like the blind man and the elephant. Everybody will be describing the elephant from where they are holding it. So some people will tell you that it is manufacturing, which means the conversion of raw materials into products that may be consumed, and that is supply chain. Some other person will tell you that it is movement of goods, animals, and people from one place to the other. Some other person will tell you that it is commerce, the buying and selling of goods. If you look at even the buying and selling of goods, the manufacturing will be there, the transportation will be there, the supply chain will be there. So it depends on how you see it, but just know that logistics and supply chain management has to do with the gamut of everything that is involved, from the raw material supplier till the supplier, the raw material comes into the company, then it goes through production, final product comes out, and then is delivered to their customer, who happen to be the distributor, before it goes to the end user, who is the consumer of the goods. Short and simple. That's what we're talking about. This is the fastest growing career in the world today. You can check that on the internet. If you look at even the extent, the gamut of what is involved, then you know that the employment opportunities that are found in that place is too much. Not just employment opportunities, for those who are on their own, you can always find, like our specialization is in area of education and consulting in logistics and supply chain management. So we approach it from the consulting point of view, you approach it from education point of view. Some people are approaching it from forecasting point of view, some people are approaching it from inventory point of view. So the opportunities are wide, as you will see as we go. So supply chain is a network of people, information, processes, and resources involved in the production, handling, and distribution of materials and finished goods, products, or services to the customer. Information, resources, people, processes put together. So you can see that it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. A supply chain is a system of organizations, people, technologies, activities, information, and resources involved in moving materials, products, that's what we just said, through the manufacturing process from the original supplier of materials to the end customer. So this is not it's not a joke. Let's look at coffee. Let's do a practical simulation now. The coffee you drink doesn't come to you as coffee seeds or coffee bean. It comes to you as coffee ready to drink, as you can see here. So how does it happen? They procure the raw materials,